Yo, yo. Let me know if y'all can hear me. CB, I'm trying to add you on now. All right. Yo,
Trill, what's good?
what's happening, man?
Not much, man.
Yeah, I had to run
You
outside.
all right?
Had some technical difficulties. Somebody had an accident right in front of my house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Hope everything okay.
yeah. I had to run outside to take care of that right quick, but we back on here.
Got you.
So what's going on, man? What's going on down in your neck of the woods, man? What that at?
Man, nothing much, man. It's we on the grind. The box is in the lab. We making some changes for 2024. So we got some things coming for next year, man. I think it's gonna be real big.
Right. Yeah, I can't speak too tough on my car. My car been in the paint shop since September. So
Oh man.
yeah, I ain't
Yeah.
pushing it too tough. I ain't gonna, what I'm saying, rush. You can't rush perfection. But
True.
but we definitely got some stuff going on. But yeah, man, I'm trying to, what I'm saying, get stuff started off. A lot of people that follow me, what I'm saying, they know about big room culture, what I'm saying, about the racer side of it, but they don't know what goes into it. They just see
Right.
they just see a few people, what I'm saying, around here, like in the 804 area, Trap, Stickman Jack, what I'm saying, all of them boys, what I'm saying, Butt Naked, all of them, those guys are pretty much like the pioneers, um, in which what started big rim racing around here. Um, they
Right.
they see the cars, but they don't really know, what I'm saying, the backstory and behind, you know, how it evolved up here, what I'm saying, and
Right.
what's the direction that's going up here. Um,
Stickman Jack Pioneer.
Oh, definitely. Him, I am Mr. Thompson. Who else? Jay with the Camaro.
Yeah.
DB Black Trans in the Grand National he had. Them guys was, I'm not gonna say they were ahead of their time, but they were like the jump start of what we got going on now,
Yeah.
for sure.
Definitely. Definitely.
For sure. So tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. Like, where you from?
Um, from North Carolina, Hereford, North Carolina, uh, Belvedere, Beach Springs, that part. Um, pretty much that's where I'm from, man. I actually lived in Virginia Beach, for a little while too, when I went to ATI. So I worked up there at the dealerships or whatever for a few years.
I remember in high school, ATI tried to. They came in to the auto tech class and was speaking to everybody about coming out there. And I know a few homies that went out there and they succeeded in their careers working on cars and things of that nature. So yeah,
Yeah, and that's how I met a lot of guys, man, from up your way. A lot of my classmates from up that way, Maryland, DC, Richmond. I met a lot of good guys, man, that I still network to this day.
that's good. That's good, man. So how did you what made you get into cars? What made you get into racing and all of that?
Man, so I grew up around cars all my life, basically. And man, just growing up, listening to my uncles. All my uncles always talked about, racing back in the day, and they always had these muscle cars and whatnot, man. And even like when Suffolk Raceway was open, back in like the late '80s, I would go with my dad and my uncles, man, and just watch them race. Then I have an older cousin that's real big and successful in it, and so basically, man, just being around it, just watching them, and just pretty much got a love for it, man. So I decided to take it on myself.
Oh, you got your adrenaline rush. How long you been racing?
Man, it's crazy. I started racing when I was like 18, and so basically I started racing when I was 18. I probably raced for like 6 years strong. I still have it. My first car was 72 Dodge Dart,
Mhm.
with a big block. And my dad bought me that car when I was like 14, man. And it was a project I worked on from the time I was 14 till I was 19. I finished it. And then, but from the time I was 18 up to for about 6 years, I raced heavy. And then life started, man.
Yeah.
Kids started coming, family, house and things of that nature. And so it's kind of, I put it up. I put it up for 14 years, man. And just, just took some time out, never really got back into it. I always, like watched racing and got involved, but I didn't have a car out there until like the last 2 years. I decided, let me throw something together, man. Let's get back out here and have some fun.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I got into cars probably. I want to say I jumped out there off the porch early. I was like 13, and how I got
Yeah.
there was my older brother. He had a
Hmm.
Acura Integra. Slam,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no race car, it wasn't no fast car, none of that. But when I tell you that motherfucker had some hit in it, that motherfucker had
Right.
hit in that motherfucker. And so that motherfucker, he threw me out there in the yard one day. He was like, you like this shit? You like how it look? You like how it sound? I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker threw me to the wolves. The motherfucker unhooked every wire in that motherfucker and said, I'm about to go to the store. I have it hooked up when I got back.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Oh yeah.
been locked in.
They put you through boot camp.
Oh yeah, threw me through boot camp quick, Um, you know what I'm saying? Then it just me evolving, I'm like how J. Cole say the middle child. I'm like big bro and little bro all at once, you know what I'm saying, as far as being the
Right.
um I done did I done damn near did almost everything. Well, at least put my hands in almost everything from imports to old schools to trucks to
Got you.
like I done almost did everything, especially being from, you know what I'm saying, like Roxborough, Brunswick County area, everything is like
Right.
it's all country out there. So you don't got too
Right.
much to do other than either if you ain't in the street life, you messing with cars trying to show off and
Fact.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Fact.
And as you see behind me, you know what I'm saying, things don't change too much. I still got
Right.
magazine. I'm a real car dude, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right. Right.
this real life for me, you know what I'm saying? But
Hey, I could definitely relate, man.
oh,
I could definitely relate for real.
most definitely. So tell me about the box, man. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying. Tell me about the car.
All right. So basically, I get a lot of people asking me like, what's up, like, far as how the car started, like how this idea started.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, man, I had no intention on building the junkyard box to do what I'm doing right now. Basically, I bought the car as a parts car for another box that I've been working on for some years.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically what happened, man, is I bought the car for parts. I used the parts that I needed, and I put the car up for sale. And I kind of like put a post up saying, hey, look, if anybody need any parts, whatever, let me know. Just make me an offer. Nobody, it was kind of like I sold the spare tire for $15. You know what I mean? That was it. And everything else is, people was like, hey, look, um, I need this part. Can you take it off? You know what I mean? Can you take it off of me? And I guess they wanted me to give it to them. So it just kind of sat for a little while, man. I just kind of put it in the back. And one day, man, it was I was sick with the flu. I was out for like a week, and I just went in the garage, just kind of looked around. And I was like, man, I got this car. It's rusted out. It's a little rough, but they're getting hard to find. So it's kind of like I'm looking around the garage, and I'm like, I got a motor over here. I have a transmission over here. I got a brand new set of wheels on the showroom floor. I got these parts here, these parts over here. So it was funny because I called up one of my buddies, Trent Owens from Melting Pistons.
Mm-hmm.
I called him up and gave him the idea, like, hey man, how about we get together. I got this car, man. I need some help. We're gonna try to throw it together for a King of the Street race that was at Northeast Dragway. We got a month to put it together. So how about you guys, if I can get you guys help to put this thing together and let's try to make it for this race? And he was like, man, I'm game. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we kind of, got together, man, and we kind of just went to work on it. And we actually did put the car together in a month, but we had a few little bugs here and there, and we didn't get to actually race it within a month. So we waited to the next year, to the next track season, man, and we came out and basically made some junk work.
Right, right, right. I definitely can understand that. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much started with nothing, and here you are now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it take a
yeah,
feel like it happened overnight type, but you know
right.
they don't know the backstory that go behind half these bills that go on these cars.
Yeah, for real. I mean, it happened quick, man. It happened real quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. So what's the setup in that car?
So it's a big block.
Mm,
It's a big block Chevy. Um, I mean, it's a big block Chevy, 496.
okay,
You know, a lot of people look at it, they see it looks big in there, man. And it's based off of 454, but it's a 496. And I get a lot of people looking at it and they swear out it's like a 632 or something. You know what I mean?
right.
Or 500 cubic inch, but nah, it's a 496. It's a motor, a combination I kind of put together. It's a street motor for real, for real. All the racing that you've seen of the junkyard box has been all just natural aspirated. We haven't even shot it yet, man. So it's a lot left in it.
Oh yeah, most
So,
definitely, most definitely. It's out of so what's some of the who are some of the people like around here that you've raced that you would say that you know have been, I'm not gonna say a close call, but it's been like I can feel it, like she want to go there.
so once I with this setup here, this setup here that's in it now is different from last year. I had a small block last year, and I had I have the big block this
That
year.
was at, you had the small
Um,
Grudge Street, right?
you said what?
At the Grudge Street at VMP when I went down the track with y'all.
Yeah, that was a small block.
Okay.
That
Okay.
was small. So it was night and day between the performance of the two.
Right.
So with this setup, and that was a small block all motor. With this setup, big block all motor. Um, man, I mean, I don't know. I've lined up against a lot of different people, man. And how can I say this, man? I mean, I guess I was able to gauge myself to see where I'm at.
Right.
And I kind of feel good with where I'm at because again, it's all motor, and basically everybody I'm running is either twin turbo, single turbo, or nitrous. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm running all motor, and I'm honestly, I can't say. I mean, I haven't been beat by much when I have been beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and we had some good runs, man. The last run was against Scooby. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We took the belt. He took the belt against some child support, but that was my last time running. Um, and before that, I lined up against a few of the guys, man. But again, with being all motor against the other motors with power adders, man, you know, I felt like the car did, you know, do real good. So I'm just looking forward to next year.
Oh yeah, most definitely. 2024 will be a good year. Most definitely.
Yeah,
So what
yeah.
out of all, I guess, the configurations of motors that you could put together in a box Chevy, what made you go with the big block route versus everything else?
So basically, like I said, I started off with the small block, and it just wasn't enough, man. That just wasn't enough. Literally, I mean, I had look foot to the floor, and I just I need more. I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more.
Right.
And so, however, just sitting down, just thinking how the track is set up. All right, I'm mainly you got quarter mile and you have eighth of a mile. Mainly, I'm gonna be running eighth of a mile. You know what I mean? Most of the events that we run is gonna be eighth of a mile. So basically, nothing against. I mean, you know, everybody run what they want to run, whether it's supercharged or you turbo. But I mean, honestly, turbo cars, I mean, they don't really get. I mean, they don't have power, but they gonna really when they really get to riding,
They out.
it's at the end of the eighth of a mile.
Yeah, they're at the back door with theirs.
Yeah,
Nitrous
yeah,
cars is gonna get you through the 8 mile, and now you got a turbo car gonna have to work to
yeah,
on the big end. But
yeah.
the
So
real race gonna be after the 8 mile to that quarter.
right. So my logical thinking here is, if I could build a motor, the torque's strongest motor I can build to come out to try to get out the gate and get that power right now. And then you know what I'm saying, I haven't even sprayed it yet. And
Right.
so now shoot it and get there as fast as I can rather than building up and picking up that momentum at the end. If I can hook and get you out the gate, I got you.
A lot. Most big blocks are like that.
Exactly.
I like that.
That's why I did it.
Yeah. So what's some things that you bring into the big room culture that I say a lot of people. I'm not even gonna say a lot of people can't bring to the table, but what's something specific about Junkyard Box and CB Tire that's you know what I'm saying that you bring to the table?
So basically, I feel like, as far as the uniqueness of what I bring with the junkyard box is just, just that if you see the car, I mean, it's just that ground up grind look. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, everybody want to come out and look good.
Right.
Everybody want to come out with the best looking wheels and look good. Um, and I love to do that. But with this particular car here, I wanted to do something different. Being that it was something that I was just throwing together. I kind of keeping that same momentum, as far as the look and basically just, it kind of represent the struggle a little bit. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, because it ain't always been, I have resources now, and I have knowledge and resources now, but it hasn't always been. I'm steady learning, but when I was really, really like, learning the game, and I didn't have the resources, it was a struggle. So basically, man, I mean, what make it unique to me and fun is that, I mean, the car just represent the grind, building the ground up, the struggle, you know, hey, we running, but I ain't really focused on how pretty it is. You know what I'm saying? I just want to win some races. You know what I mean? And then two, I'm bringing that muscle to it because not only car, we won some races, um, and whatnot, but I build it. I do the work. I sell the parts that's on the car. You know what I'm saying? I sell the wheels. I didn't even put the best wheels on the car. I put some basic wheels, you know, to go with the theme of the car to start off because it's just again to represent starting from the bottom and just working your way up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And,
I didn't put the energy in that like I have done like some of my show cars. You
right.
know what I mean?
Right. And a lot of people who they watch, Big Room Racing on YouTube or they following it on, social media, they feel like that, oh, when you going down the track, oh, it gotta be, fresh paint job and pretty interior
Right,
and all of this stuff. If you sit back and look, and I mean really look at a lot of these real race cars, some of these cars is not full interior cars. They're
nah,
bloody roll cage, you know what I'm saying?
right,
Nothing in there but the driver's seat. And a lot of people
right,
see that side of the race car side of it. Like they see,
right.
I think the video that broke out, that made people like I would say that made it think that way was when Dunkmaster first dropped, and it was him and CC. They was at
Yep,
I think it was Bet 96 cookout,
yeah,
the cookout when Dunkmaster
yeah,
burned out with the top down, full gut.
yeah,
To the
yeah.
world, that's what Big Rim Racing was. You know,
Right, exactly.
they ain't get to see the like you say the ground up the struggle bills. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Yeah, like people when they think of Dark Master, they just know the Z06.
Right.
They don't know when he had, I think it was when it was the green 73. I think it was green 73.
I think that was
You know what I'm saying?
codeine, was it Cocaine Cowboy, Codeine Cowboy, something like that. I think that was the name of the car.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. They don't remember that. You know what I'm saying? They don't remember, some of the other cars he had when he was racing or whatnot. You know what I mean? They just know the Z06.
Right.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's the struggle. I mean, hey, we had to come up from somewhere, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Given the us coming up from the struggle, you prefer the track or the street?
Man, the track all day long. And I'm gonna say that because for one, safety is number one, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? You on the street, it's dangerous, man. You know what I mean? It's dangerous. I'm a businessman, so at the end of the day, I'm not gonna jeopardize, my livelihood behind running on the street. You know what I mean? for one. And if you have a fast car, you know that the street is not gonna hold it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Key,
me, if
key,
I'm gonna race,
keyword on if.
huh?
Keyword on if.
You said, oh yeah, if exactly. And so I know when I run my, if when I play with it on the street, she getting wicked.
Right.
She's going sideways. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And so, however, and then too, like if I'm racing, I want to be able to clock. I want to know what I want to know what I'm doing, man. You know what I mean? I need to know. I want to. I mean, 'cause that's to me, that's what racing is about. It's like running that pass, looking at your time slip, and seeing what you did right and what you did wrong, seeing what the car like and what the car don't like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a big part of racing.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I see, and I've noticed this. You know what I'm saying? Like to the racing side of it, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say 3 years in. I started looking
Right.
at racing probably. I'm gonna say when I met Trap, like when me and Trap
Okay.
finally locked in like this, like that's when things kind of like skyrocketed off and me kind of taking racing seriously and stuff like that, but or at least
Right.
respect for it, and like I said, a lot of people don't even know this, but I sat back watching like Butt Naked Go Fast on Gas. A lot of people don't even know that like
Hmm.
my uncle in real life. So
Oh, for real? Okay.
yeah, so like with that, like I sat back and watched him. I watched his son Q, watching them
Mm.
race all the time. So it's like me. It's like now it's almost like, well, here now it's your turn to try to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That love and that respect and that drive come in. That you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Go fast. He's a good guy, man.
most definitely.
He tell him he owed me a race though.
Oh, he
I want
definitely.
I want I want my face back.
He
He
definitely.
got me in Darlington.
He definitely looking forward to it. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
I went by the shop today. I had to go pick this up. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, for real?
I
Okay.
I went by the shop today, and me and him was, you know what I'm saying, kicking it, talking about, racing and stuff like that. And one of the
Uh-huh.
things he did say, he was like, now, Junkyard Box, oh yeah, he could get it any day of the week. So I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look,
I like that.
I put it out there. You know what I'm saying? 2024 will be
Right.
the season.
I like that.
Dez, what's happening, my boy? I see Dez jumped on here. Paris jumped on here. Uh, Jay Stroke
What's
was
up, fellas?
y'all. The real G body. What's happening with y'all?
Oh
All
yeah, we got the whole squad up in
oh
there.
yeah, I see it. You know what I'm saying? Who you think said it? Who you think said that, Dez? But so how you with you being in big rim racing now? How you feel about the culture, man? Versus the small tire.
Um, man, honestly, I love where it's going. You know what I mean? I love where it's going. I mean, it's fun. So it's a little bit more strategic. It's hard. It's easy to run on the small tire. Naturally because you can get traction easy and go. But this is more strategic, man. It's more fun. We bringing the style to the track. We looking good, bringing the style to the track, and we trying to put this power down. And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's fun. I love it, man. I love it.
What would you say about coming to the track on wheels? What would you say is like? I'm gonna say like, what do you love most about? You know what I'm saying? Like big rim racing, as far as like once you mount them wheels up on the car and you pulling that on the stage lane, like mentally, like what do you like most about it?
That you got people in the stands that have that. If this is their first time seeing it, they're automatically they're thinking that it's not gonna do anything. They're thinking like, nah, the car ain't that fast on Rams until you show them, until you do it,
Right,
and they see that car go down there, then they shock, and then they want to know how you do it. You know what I mean?
right. Where would you like to see the culture go? You know what I'm saying? Moving forward from where we at now.
Man, more mainstream, man. Just more mainstream, for real, for real. Really like to see more unity, more mainstream. Um, man, I feel like I feel like it's a lot. We have a lot. I feel like all of us that's in the culture have a lot to show, lot to give. There's a lot of entertainment involved, man. And so I feel like for it to become more mainstream, more, televised, man, I think, you know, that's needed,
Oh yeah, yeah. I like to see, as far as the big room culture, I would like to see more. One thing, I gotta shout this out, and I'm not saying it just because he on the live, but what this man did in big room racing with the
Hmm.
past year, I have not seen nobody else pull this off or even do this. But Dez and Stedman with,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, building Team Carnage and
yeah,
bringing a group of guys with the same, you know what I'm saying, drive.
yeah,
And it ain't about, oh, my car is, I'm the big dog and then this person the big dog. It's about a brotherhood of people coming together. You ain't Before they came, you did not see a lot of people in big room race.
mm-mm.
It was more so about, I'm this person, this my ego,
Right,
this my person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was
right,
like you know what, bro? Like, I understand my car might not be as fast as yours is, but let me
hmm,
help you get it there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see that.
right,
You definitely
right. And it's funny, it's crazy that you say that because I was talking to Stead last week. And I said the same thing. I brought it up how with him and Diz and Scooby, how they teamed up, and we're talking about they're from totally different areas.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
And they're coming together, traveling, and they go on the races and winning together. You know what I mean? And that's big. That is needed, and that's what's going to get the big realm culture where we need to go. You know what I mean?
right, right.
That type of teamwork.
Most definitely, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? What he saying? And they exactly. He said it right there. And they support all the events. You got a lot of people in
Yeah.
big rim racing that will not show up to an event all because, oh, I don't like this person that's throwing it, or I don't like one of them people that say they're supposed to be there, bro. It ain't about that. It's about, you know what? My car fast. Let me see if your car faster than mine. Let me see what you're talking about. That, at the end of the day, that's what it boiled down to.
Yeah.
It might be a little discrepancies as far as how the shootouts be ran sometimes, but
Right.
at the all respect, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we all come here to do one thing. And I ain't come here
Yeah.
to get a bunch of dudes like me. You ain't. I'm pretty sure if you come here for that, you came here for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. For sure. And man, honestly, I've been to different shootouts, man, and every shootout ain't everything ain't always be what you want it. You know what I mean? Like, the
Right,
payout may not be what you want. The turnout may not be what you want. I mean, everything's not gonna be what you want, but man, if you got a love for this game, man, let's race, man. Let's race.
right,
Um, I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to race, man, for real. So, I mean, like, I've been in shootouts where we had 10 cars, well, 9 cars in the shootout, and we about to race, and I got a bow run, and the 10th car show up, and they say, well, look, you know, we got the 10th car show up, and if you say he can't race, you stick at your bow run, and we can go on. But if you want to race, you can race him. And I'm like, man, listen, tell them line up, let's race.
right.
And you know what I mean? And look, and lost. I lost because he had a big block. I had my small block, and I lost. But that's what I came for. We came to perform, man. Came to
Having
race.
fun. You
So
know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
really about, a lot of people, like, they slept on the fact, or they had a lot of slick talk to talk about when I jumped up there and put my car on the track. I knew for a fact that my car won't fast. I knew for
you was having fun,
I was
man.
out there having fun. You know what I'm saying? Learning the track, learning, and I gotta shout out Jay,
Right,
because Jay, when we was at the track that day, I learned a lot from him. Like, him teaching
right,
me on, oh yeah, get your RPMs up. Even though I knew my car won't fast, it's the
right,
knowledge part of it that's like, all right, I know that when my car gets to this point, I know where to ride with it from here. I'm not scared of it. You know what I'm saying?
fact,
A lot of
right,
people build cars, they overbuild a car, and then they too scared to drive it. That's why you got to get somebody. That's why you get all of these drivers coming in that, and people don't want
right,
to try their own shit because they done built too much car for what they can have.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And
right,
with that, I'm not even pointing no fingers at nobody. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, slandering nobody that do that, you know what I'm saying? But
Right, right.
you know what I'm saying, it's run what you brung, you know what I'm saying? That's how it
Exactly.
came up. Sean T, what's happening? My car slow, man. Hey, promise a lot of these people up here, man.
Yeah. Look, he was the belt holder for how long? He held the belt for how long?
Sheesh. But look, you know
Yeah.
something that's funny? Look, I'm gonna let it be known that now we over here talking. You know, for the longest time, bro, I used to confuse child support with it's another car from Florida. And I swear to
Yeah.
God, they look just alike. I'm talking
Yeah.
about same
Pillsbury old car.
paint job.
Pillsbury car.
I swear to God, I was like, bro, he race. And I was like, that nigga live in Virginia, man. Hell no, that nigga from Florida.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yep.
out of all the tracks and shootouts, you know what I'm saying, that you've been in as far as the culture, which track would you say is I say the best one that you've been to so far?
Hands down, so far, um, had to be Darlington Dragway, man.
Oh, that
Hands down. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why, man. It's something about Darlington that's a little bit different from all the other tracks I've been to, you know, from even from Maryland all the way down. I want to because it's like, for one, the crowd. The crowd is live.
oh yeah, definitely.
It's loud. It's like, to me, and I mean, everybody got their own opinion, but to me, you know, it's like Madison Square Garden. You know what I'm saying? As
Definitely.
far as, you know what I'm saying? So the crowd is live. Um, you know, the show out. I mean, it's just even the lights, down to the lights, man. When you come through under the tower, and you under the tower, and that's when you under that tower, you know, like, yo, it's about to get serious. We about to
Right.
get it on.
Right.
And when you come out of that tower, man, you got all the cameras and all the people, you know, in the burnout box, man. And it's like when you get ready to do that burnout, man, it's just like just a different feel. And and then of course the track, every time I ran there, the track is always right. You know what I mean? And it hooks, it works.
When I went to, I think and it was kind of funny how all of that happened too, because when we went down there to Darlington for this past Fast and Flashy, I wasn't
Mm.
even supposed to go. It just,
Oh, for real?
you know what
Okay.
I'm saying, I ran up on a lucky day, got a phone call, was like, hey, you want to go? I'm like, shit, all right, man, all right.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
down there, and then JB threw in a word, you know what I'm saying? And next thing
yeah.
I know, I'm at the starting line getting footage. I'm like, bro, it couldn't have worked out any better. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. That's another thing about Darlington too, is I want to say the last few big events that they've had down there, the weather was bad, right?
Uh,
We get there in the middle of the day, the weather's bad, like it's pouring down, raining, and that track crew, man, you know, they watching the weather. They're like, look, it's gonna start raining in an hour. Man, as soon as it start raining, they working on the track, working on the track. Man, I don't care if it's 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night.
oh yeah, they don't care. They don't care.
They were like, yo, let's get it on.
Right.
And that's how it was at Fast and Flashy, man. It was a lot of rain. We started racing 9 o'clock at night, and man, the track was right. Like, it was working. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they gonna make sure you race. That's
That
for sure.
prep, I'm gonna tell y'all, like the prep. If you have never stood, it's one thing to sit in the stands and watch these races. It's another
Right.
thing to be standing right there at that burnout box and you standing right there at the tree on that tape.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you this: do not, and I repeat, do not wear none of your good shit if you gonna
Oh no.
stand up there at that burnout box, because you gonna fuck your shoes slam up.
Yeah.
I done learned that the
Definitely.
hard way twice.
Definitely. Definitely. You have some, man. You have some Jordans on, and the bottom of your shoes gonna have rubber stuck to it.
Man,
Man, they're gonna be stained up so bad.
bro,
Yeah.
trying to tell you, you better bring your work.
Yeah.
Come out there.
I see a lot of victims. I see a lot of victims out there, man.
I think it was
Walking on the.
well, I think the worst victim I've seen so far bust their ass was fuck Boost Doctor brother. I think it's his brother or his uncle.
Oh,
Debo, bro.
Debo.
When I watch, bro, I ain't one to pick on old people or nothing like that. But when I saw that,
Yeah,
bro, I couldn't do nothing but bust out laughing.
man.
Cause that's
Hey,
hilarious.
it'll get you, man.
So for any of the new racers that's coming out, people who want to race, you know what I'm saying? What's some advice that you would give to them as far as like joining the culture or trying to even get in the racing period?
Man, I'm just gonna say be patient and pace yourself. It's that simple because basically we all have different motives, we all have different agendas, um, we all have different situations, different lives and lifestyles.
Right,
Everybody got an opinion. Ain't nobody. There's no two cars built the same. And basically what happens is you build something. Everybody got something to say. Um, they go. Everybody gonna feel like you should do something this way or that way. Do what's best for you. Can't nobody count your money. You know what I'm saying? Spend your money how you need to spend it. But be patient. Because one thing about this race game, man, it's addictive, man. It's worse than a drug. Because once you get that taste to go fast, you want to go faster and faster, man. And you'll get to the point where you'll spend whatever you got to spend to get that. You know what I mean?
right,
And that's just what it is. But a lot of people fall victim to going, taking other people's advice, or how can I say it? Like I say, just listening to other people. You should have did this, you should have did that. People that don't even have a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just be patient. Just be patient and just pace yourself, man. Do what works for you.
right, right.
Mm.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like I'll say this about my car, like I said, I'd have been around here for like at least 2, 3. I'd have been building that box for 3 years and counting. Um,
Hmm.
if I had took the time to slow down and listen to what people were telling me at first, me being headstrong is how my car looked and performed the way that it did at JB show at the Grudge Retreat. And that's
Right,
because a lot of people know me, like I come from the car show side of the car world. Is, you know what I'm saying, big rims, loud music, ain't too many people going, you know what I'm saying, fast on the street like that. And then to
right,
come on the racing side, it's like, oh damn, it ain't even about all that. Like you just, you know,
right,
having fun. And people go from a lot of people, which I noticed this, I call them trophy takers. You know what I'm saying? They go to the
hmm,
car show side and, oh, I'm winning best old school, best car, best this, that, the third. And then you jump on the racing side and find out the shit don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, right,
now what? Oh, you fuck that shit. I don't want da 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 da. Nah, bro, you went it wrong. If you just sit back and watch how shit unfolds, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll come. Racing ain't going nowhere. Motherfuckers been racing since when Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Back in Egypt and shit. Like, that shit ain't gonna stop.
right, right,
But yeah,
exactly.
he said, took off soon as he seen it. Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know no better. You know what I'm saying? But I'll say this, though. I'll stand on this business. For a person who has never been on the track other than that day, my reaction time was hitting. Like, the car might have been slow, but that tree timing was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could definitely say that. Like, I could go in the back and go, I still got the slips in that motherfucker. But yeah, like,
That's what it's all about, though, man. I mean, because man, I mean, that's how you learn. You know what I mean? That's how you learn.
right,
Trial and error. Shoot, look, I was out of the game for 14 years, man. 14 years I hadn't raced. And so when I got back in it, man, my reaction time was slow. I had to, over time, I had to get back in the groove. You know what I mean? It took me a little while to get back in the groove.
right.
But once I got back in the groove, you know what I mean? Like, I cut a decent light.
Oh yeah,
You might catch me. I might snooze every now and then, here and there, every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Depending on, if it's a new track or something like that. But that's what it takes, man. Practice, man.
it's definitely a learning curve, and you know what I'm saying. You got to be patient with it. He said, "Send me your extra time. So I'm trying to see something." Hey, JB, it don't matter whether I'm in a car or on feet. My reaction time will be the same regardless. You better tell them about me. But yeah, so 2024 coming up. What's some events that you gotta hit?
2024, man, I'm trying to hit like, well, really, actually, all the big wheel events, man. I'm trying to be there. All that I can be there for. I can't be there for all of them, but all the ones that I can make. All the big events I'm trying to make. Of course, the local events. We have King of the Street here locally, at Northeast Dragway.
When is that?
Um, huh?
When is that usually?
Usually it's sometime around the beginning of the summer.
Okay.
We they my man Kenny Bug at Street Music, man. Him and my boy Leroy, with I think it was True Leaf. They normally are the ones that put it together, and usually first it's beginning of the summer, and then sometimes, and there used to be two a year, one in the summer and one in the fall,
Mm.
but I don't know if they're gonna do one or two this year or in 2024, but
Because I want to say they did do two before. Because I remember
mhm.
Trap went down there once or twice that same year with the car. And I remember the first time I didn't hear about it. The second time when I heard about it, I was on the way to work when I found out about it.
Hmm.
So yeah, because I definitely now I'm thinking about it, I definitely remember, you know what I'm saying? I definitely
Yeah.
remember.
Hey, JB, I guess JB said he want to see. Well, you want to see my reaction time? I got a collection of tickets. I'll mail them to you. Oh, but yeah, but as far as events though, of course, other than that, man, other than all the like the race, big wheel race events, and then the local shows and events, of course, I mean, outside of that, your car shows, this year, I think I want to try to, I think I want to put a junkyard box in a couple of shows. You know what I'm saying? This year, take it down to Ross,
I'm actually
and
I'm
and put it on. Take it down to Ross and show up at the Ross show with it, with the new setup that I'm gonna have this year, and then of course, the big stuff like SEMA and PRI, those type of events, man. Of course, I gotta tap in with them events for the networking, man.
right, right. That's what it's all about is networking. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm actually last year I did in the last yeah, I did two shows in the last year. Really it was more like four shows. But I did two car shows myself in the past year. I'm actually currently looking for a venue to try to throw another car show in
Okay.
2024. And actually, I was just sitting right here a minute ago before I even went live. I looked at a recap video of my car show, and I was like, definitely throw a better show than that. So as soon as I get a date and a location, I will definitely be sharing it for my car show in 2024. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that.
Got you. Got you.
So yeah, so I guess this will be the last one. What do you think can be done to promote, you know what I'm saying, big rim racing and for the DMV?
Man, I'm gonna say, first of all, we need to have more events.
Right,
We need to have more big wheel events. We do more promoting. Um, I want to shout out to JB on this one because JB, if it wasn't for JB, we wouldn't have when it comes to the local events that we have now in NBA.
right,
Aside from what's going on with street music down here in Northeast, if it wasn't for JB, um, trying to bring that together, man, we wouldn't have as much as we have now. But
right.
we need more, man. We need more events. We need more support from the tracks, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. In this culture, the big rim racing, we're really an outcast in the race world because even when we have these events, they look at us as, especially if we run on the hard tire, they feel like we take up the prep. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I can't sit here and say that it's totally detrimental to the prep, but I mean, if you have if you have street class mod and pro mod, and what's different between us racing on the big rims and a Mustang on the street tire on a, you know what I'm saying?
No different.
There you go.
And
There you go. So we need more support from the tracks. Stop looking at us like, we're outcasts. Um, and then the people with and the guys with these cars, you need to race your cars.
definitely.
We we have these events and nobody show up. Nobody want to lose. Man, let's race. Let's have fun. Bring the cars out and let's have fun. Let's race.
Right.
That's what it's going. That's what it's going to take.
And I didn't realize something. It was brought to my attention when we was at the last Grudge Retreat. And I didn't pay attention to it until somebody said it. But as far as the DMV goes, Virginia goes, there are a lot of old school cars with motors in them.
Yeah, a whole lot.
They will pull up to the car show, or pull up to the racetrack, but they won't race their car.
They won't race.
It's a show car, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of people that they get it confused when they see a bunch of old school cars there. They assuming that, they pulled up on big rims, they're gonna race. A lot of them just there just to say I brought my old school out.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm talking about old schools with big motors, man, making power.
Right. Most definitely.
But you gotta race, man. I can go down the line. There's a lot of cars that come out for these local events, but they won't come out to travel. Like, this is what I feel. I feel like, we hit these local events, man, and we see what we got. We build a team, and man, let's go out of town. Let's go to Florida. Let's go to Georgia. Let's go to South Carolina. Let's take our team down there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But a lot of guys won't travel, man. That's why I'm gonna tell you somebody that will travel. Ace, get you right.
Oh yeah.
Get you right, go travel.
Yeah, gas is an option to him.
Huh?
I said gas is not a question. He don't care.
Yeah, he don't care about no gas. He don't care about no gas. He'll travel. And then and like I said, then you guys, the brokerage racing guys, man. Child support and G and the G body. Them boys will travel, man. They'll go somewhere, and they riding. Their cars run.
I'm trying to get my boy Sean T to jump off the porch. I think my cousin got him on a leash. But
tell him come out.
He gotta get that car out there too. Like, and I talk real highly about that car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just seen that car on the street, and I just seen the track videos. That car ain't no slouch either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But most definitely, we need, you know what I'm saying, a lot more. We need a lot more supports from the track. And I know now I will say this because a lot of people don't. I'm not gonna say they don't know about it, but the big rim side don't get promoted as much about it at this event. They do have it, but it's just not broadcasted like that. But when JB do Capital Punishment, which is usually in April, like the last weekend of April, they have a big rim shootout there too. Just like at the Grudge Retreat, it was a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they made their own shootout. You know what I'm saying? They made their own situation. We can pull up to any track and do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, all it takes is networking and us coming together. Once they see enough of us, they gotta let us, all right, like, here y'all go, y'all got your own event.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it'll be a ricochet effect. It's gonna go from VMP to Maryland, Colonial Beach or Capital, you know what I'm saying, down to like how they saying Rockingham and Fayetteville. It's gonna keep trickling down to the point where it's gonna be like, damn, it's a big rim event up here like every fucking weekend.
Right. And so this was so crazy. The big rim events is going to bring the people.
Right.
It's going to bring the crowd, man.
Most definitely.
I've never seen a big rim event that didn't bring a crowd. You know what I mean?
Right. And the first big rim race that I went to was Fast and Flashy. This was like in because I went with Candy Lack and Mandy and them, and I want to say
Okay.
that was like 2016. And
Okay.
seeing when I went to that, and then went to they had Carolina versus the World in Rockingham. I think that was like my second big rim event. Like to go to that, it was like, bro, the culture is. We need more support. We need, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need that one good spark to set it off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Big Rim, as far as the DMV is concerned, because everybody in Georgia know about Big Rim racing, Florida, you know,
Right.
Alabama, all of that. But when you start coming up, like from North Carolina up, it's almost like we
Yeah.
get faded out. Like, oh well,
Yeah.
they only like they know Scooby, you know what I'm saying? They know,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know,
Could that man gonna run? That man ain't scared to run.
yeah. Like just like
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this, even though I'm pretty sure he's gonna say that his car not a race car. But that
Cool.
motherfucking car got a nigga in it. Lead not follow. He got
Okay.
a motor in that goddamn car. And I done seen
Okay.
that car get crazy. But he let
Okay.
them tell it it's not a race car. But
he,
it's
he
definitely
humble.
a contender though. You know what I'm saying? It
Right.
could be a
Right.
contender.
Right. But man, that's what it's gonna take, man. It's gonna take us, to get out here. Everybody got a car, man. Get out here and put these cars out. There's a lot of cars in the woodworks in VA, Maryland. Man, we just gotta get these cars out of here, man. There's a lot of cars in the 7 cities, period.
Right.
They just need to get out here and have fun, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Get out here, let's have fun. Man, it ain't about, and this was so crazy. And this is why I'm not scared of racing, why I don't mind running. It's not about who's the fastest. When I brought the junkyard box out, I had a small, but I had a 383, man. Nobody's running 383 in big wheel racing.
Nobody.
I built something that I just had laying around, and I just wanted to have fun and be competitive. And that little 383 was carrying the front wheels. I got videos. It was actually carrying. I carried the front wheels at VMP off the gate. You know what I'm saying, off the line
Mm-hmm.
with a little small block, and the car was very consistent. So long as I could, long as I left, long as I cut a good light and shifted on my time at the right RPM, hey, my car stayed consistent. You know what I mean? And so you can win a race off of consistency, not speed.
Child support, you couldn't have said it any fucking better. We need to have fun again. That's what it is.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people that got to the point of if you ain't got, I'm gonna use this for example. If you ain't got a 3V or you ain't got, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying, the high dollar shit that you ain't doing nothing right. Hey, bro, I done watched racing enough to know. I done watched the motherfucking Honda Civic then take shit out the motherfucking gate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it ain't about how much you spend on it. It's about, bro, what configuration can you put together and
Your combination.
drive it that's going to determine whether you're going to win or not.
Yeah, your combination. So you know what I'm saying. So I mean, man, look. So for instance, the last race I raced, the last truck or treat, I came out there. I was supposed to rematch against Butt Naked,
Uh-huh.
Rose Gold. And my nitrous was supposed to be hooked up, but my nitrous wasn't hooked up because we had some issues trying to get everything hooked up and try to get everything working like it was supposed to. So um, I came out there, just natural aspirated. But for real, I came out there, man, really, I ain't gonna say unprepared, but I didn't have no guns. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I still race. So that's, I mean, I just, like I say, man, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but I feel like if we all just get out there and just have fun and race,
And Dave,
this thing will grow.
a good point too. When he said he had a 496 on a 550 shot. When I met Dez, I never forget it. The day I met
Hmm.
Dez was when Boost Doctor raced that damn bike at Rockingham. And when Boots got the wreck, me, Dez, and my homeboy went running down the track at the same time. And I can overhear the conversation on the way back. I ain't like when I first meet people, I'm not finna ask a bunch of questions like, oh, what you got on
Right.
good and all blah 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 blah.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's all you got? Damn.
Yeah.
Shit make me feel good about myself.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, damn,
Yeah.
I know I can do something.
Yeah. It looked like it's a little simple, man. It looks simple. He make it look simple. You know what I mean? When that bad boy riding.
Right.
Yeah, she ride, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Matter of fact, he keep jumping on here. Let's see what naked got.
Hey, look, the Rose Gold, the butt naked,
Right,
his
yeah.
butt naked join, didn't he?
Jumped up here.
Go fast some gas.
Naked, get
Did he join?
shit together.
What you down?
Yeah, you on here now?
Who that?
That butt naked.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. You must have heard me call you.
That's all right. Put me in there. Put me in the house.
Hey. I want 2024, man. I want my face back, man.
Ain't nobody shooting at that? Okay. How much you down? Okay.
Like 2024, I want my face back, man.
You owe me 10.
Look, we were supposed to rematch at Trunk or Treat, and we didn't get that.
Shooting again. What you down? Okay, that's all you owe me.
They at the shop doing shop shit on Friday night. You know how that go.
Right.
Naked, he said he wanted the back. He wanted out the gate 2024. How you gonna act?
I can't get in there. Am I in your live?
Yeah, you here?
Oh, okay.
You live?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm listening.
Okay. Look, he can get it, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be that nigga to beat. I grant you, I'm gonna be that nigga to beat.
Hey, nigga.
Huh?
But nigga, look at the camera.
Huh? I can't see shit. I just see my black ass. Yeah, that's right. Butt naked. Y'all want butt naked all over the world.
Hey.
Hey,
What up?
I will be that motherfucker to beat this year, next year.
Hey, butt nigga, what you told me, cuz? Put that thing on there. I said, what you told me? Put it on the car, ain't it?
That's right. That's what they tell you to do. Put it on the car on the back window. Put it on the back window. Cause ain't nobody look. I'm a humble guy. Look, me and CB is on the same page. We do the shit for the culture for real.
That's it.
For sure.
Cause I'm AARP, the oldest nigga in the big rim game.
Right.
But G and a G body,
I don't know.
got the back time. He got the back time and the motherfucking move with his goddamn time.
Hey,
with his drag radios. I'm gonna fuck his world up.
Hey, butt nigga, we gotta get off, man. We taking the shine from old CB. We gotta let CB have his show back, man.
Hey, no, y'all good. I look. This is entertainment right here.
I ain't trying to take over CB show. I know. Look, CB my man. Cause look, me and CB respect each other. That's on some real shit.
Oh, for sure, man. Listen.
Me and CB always respect each other because we do it for the culture, man.
For sure. Look, we're gonna talk a little junk, but it's all respect.
I am the original oldest motherfucker out there racing. I'm the oldest bitch in the game on Big Rim. Ain't nobody in that bitch 60 but me. Who's 60 in the Big Rim game?
I was about to say between you and Late Night. That's about it. And I don't know how old Late Night is.
Late Night ain't old as me.
Damn.
He ain't me. Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna keep it on 100. Me and CB is on the same page. We are on the same page. Not because we race and lost or nothing like that. We both are what I call, I'm gonna say it like this here. We old heads. We just sat back, we having fucking fun, dog.
Right.
But anybody, I tell you what you do. And I don't know if you listen or not. G and a G body, keep your drag radios on that bitch. Give me the 1 and 1. I'll fuck you up in the 8th mile.
Damn, you said
Well, dang.
one. He old
Dang.
late night. Damn, I
Hey.
thought late night was old as fuck.
Huh?
Hey. Hey. I don't mean no harm though, man. I don't think you want to come at G and the G body like that.
I will. Yes, I do. I will fuck G and a G body.
Who is that?
You see what I got here? I got my motherfucking sponsor with me, goddammit. Huh? I
Hey,
got my sponsor
you
with
the
me.
longest driving motherfucker on the planet, mister. I'm going to come right back.
I gotta get it done, man. I gotta get it done, man.
Don't worry.
see.
Get it done, man.
But look, this is no shit. G and a G body on drag radio. If that bitch give me the back tie, tell that bitch to give me the Captain Morgan and I'll fuck him up in the 8th mile.
Look.
Huh?
I don't know.
How you gonna try to jump on the live and then end up on the live? How that work?
Look, if that motherfucker...
Hey, that was my son. He right here.
Oh. What's happening with you?
Yeah, that was my son.
Hey, look.
Hey, look.
CB, me and
But look, when can we...
CB, me and you got mutual respect. Because
definitely.
And I'm going to keep it on 100. But I can't see nobody getting by my black ass next year. I can't see.
So look, how about this?
What?
Set a date.
Huh? When
the
first race gonna be at, man?
The first race.
We can't do shit down there then with it.
So the first race so far is February 24th, I think. Well, that's one of the heavyweight. One of the dates from the heavyweights. It just got posted.
Oh yeah,
I think it's in my store.
Hey, look.
Yeah, they just posted
it. CB, just keep me. Just keep me in the loop so I can see what the fuck.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I want a date, man.
Hey,
I want a date. I want
hold up.
Junkyard Box and Rose Gold rematch from Darlington.
Okay, man, look, man. You was on horsepower. My black ass was on steroids, and then and you know my steroids weren't right. But guess what?
Well, I came with just all motor too, though.
Right. But you got a goddamn big ass.
What up?
On 93 octane. I got a big block on 93 octane.
So you
No, I ain't gonna tell you I run on 93.
Huh?
Hold on.
What up?
Get him.
Hey,
what's good?
I want to help y'all understand something. Y'all can run whatever the fuck y'all want to run. When Bad and Bougie 2.5 drop, you niggas bring the bank and we betting whatever. Bring your kitty.
Yeah,
the calendar is open.
Every time the motherfucker
bring your kitty, and we're gonna run across your ass.
The calendar is open. There's a lot of dates on the calendar.
Hold on. No.
And you know I'm part of Bad and Bougie.
I don't want them to see you because when they see you, they get intimidated.
Ain't nobody
I want them to talk this shit to me. Hey, when we run across your ass.
Hey, G-Body said somebody drop all, let him jump.
He can't.
You, hey, I'm really talking to you sitting down there in the bottom of the car. You
talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Who are you?
You don't need to know who I am. All you need to know is we gonna run out your.
I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Send me your resume, and then we'll talk.
He ain't beat Boost out there.
Send me your resume, then we'll talk. Get a phone back to Rose Gold.
No. We ready to bet right now, and then I'm gonna get a phone back after we send this bet.
So look, send me your resume. I'll look it over, and then we'll set a date.
You don't need my resume. You say you need my cash app, right?
I don't even know who you is, man.
My cash app, right? You want my cash app?
You said your cash app.
Hey, put take it back out.
Huh?
Whoever this nigga is.
Who is that? Who is him?
I don't know. He's sitting around a bunch of rims. Look like he sell rims, not racing parts. He don't race. He sell rims. What?
Yeah, I don't race.
Hey,
I just sell rims.
You racing now? We going across your ass.
So
what kind of car you got?
I don't.
Yeah.
I ain't got no car, man.
Yeah. We want the comment.
Who is that?
That's CB. That's Junkyard Box.
We don't care. We going across your ass.
He can't fuck with this motherfucker right here. Where is that? How you flip together? No, don't show him that. Show him that.
What, that BMW?
Hey,
Hey, that's his word
You
fucking nightmare right there.
you late, my man. I already called him out for a rematch back for Trunk or Treat. So put the man on the phone and
And
let him set a date so we
you
can get it
work
on.
fucking rematches.
That's slow
Where is
ass
Bad
shit.
and
We
Bougie
racing.
2.0?
We racing.
That's slow ass shit. Come on,
Where
man.
is Bad and Bougie 2.0?
I want to see this big bitch.
Oh, I can't shoot the motor.
Throw the motor. Don't show the motor.
You get right on that shit with no board out.
Yeah.
Get out. You
Oh,
coming up the hill yet?
I got a CB. I got a question. Why do motherfucker think I got an LS in my shit? In rose
You
gold.
said why they think? Oh, in Rose Gold.
Rose gold.
You got an LS in Rose Gold.
If
No,
I do pop,
Oh, well, that's some
Oh,
money.
they ain't no LS. Oh, they no LS.
Ain't no LS.
Oh, I always thought it was LS.
LS and nothing in here.
Nothing. I don't believe in
I
them.
always thought it was LS.
Ain't an LS and nothing in this shop.
Joe Kite.
That's
That's
why
cool.
that shit slow.
That's
All that shit
nice.
slow.
Well, I think we got you a couple times.
Yeah, who?
You.
You got
Me?
that box, ain't it?
Yeah, the junkyard box.
Yeah.
Man, how y'all? This is what I'm trying to figure out. How y'all on live and don't know who y'all talking to?
I mean, I don't
How
know.
y'all?
But look,
How y'all live talking junk? Don't know who you
I'm
talking
not
to?
in the big wheel world.
but he getting ready to get there. That's my son, so believe he.
So look, and I remember for the show. I spoke to him at the show. But look, for real though, seriously though, man. Yo, Ed,
Well, I speak to
Yeah,
anybody.
seriously.
we could.
Like I said, what we were talking about. Let's set a date,
I
man.
told
Let's just set a.
CB, like
Hey
I
man, let's
told
set a
you.
date for January. Let's set a date for
What's Jake
January.
Stroke?
I would try you.
I'm ready in January. Who ready? Oh, they were racing.
Who ready in January?
So Rose Gold, Ed, like I say, man. Let's set a date. Let's set a date, and then you know what I'm saying.
Him right there say you need a resume. I need a resume?
Man, go ahead. Ain't no, nah.
Hey,
Look,
hey, hold on, Q.
look.
Q, hold
Just
on, hold on.
Google Bad and Bougie.
Hold
And
on.
you'll see.
How much playing experience you
Hold
got?
on, Q.
Just
Look,
Google
this
Bad and
January
Bougie.
6th. January 6th. What we doing?
Oh damn, you need that.
On slicks?
Nah, on hard tire.
Hard tire.
I guarantee you that first one pass I made at Darlington that year, all these cars couldn't fuck with it. I guarantee that. And I put money.
They trying to
Show up on January
money.
6th.
Huh?
Show up on January 6th.
Rose Gold January 6th.
Why would you drag racing?
Yeah.
When the car gonna be ready?
Hey,
Hold
Man, racing.
on. You
Oh,
said
hey, why that half dead ass old nigga that's always begging for
January
shit?
6th is what they trying to do. So when
they try to do they try to do January 6th.
yeah.
January 6th.
I'm not. I'm not gonna be ready January the 6th.
we ain't either.
Come on, man. My car stay ready. We racing right
I
now.
won't be ready. I
Who
won't be
trying to
ready
race?
till. I'll
Racing.
be honest with you. I probably won't be ready till the last week of. It'll probably be mid-February or
We
the
at the
last week of
track right
February before I'm
now.
ready.
Who talking?
Eli.
Nah, I'm on his phone right now. But who was talking?
I'm talking.
Who brought G and the G body name up?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
get the
Follow
phone.
with the turbos on the heater.
Nah, don't
Uh-oh.
go to say
Ed.
fuck
Ed
that.
brought it up.
Who brought G and the G body name up?
Naked.
Ed.
I bought it
Ed.
up.
Your shit dead,
Bought the
fuck
bitch
boy.
up.
Your shit dead, old nigga. Your shit slow as fuck. You
Okay, I tell
begging
you
for
what.
shit.
I tell
Your
you
shit
what.
slow. I don't
They
want to hear a goddamn
they
thing.
done woke him up.
Your shit slow as fuck. Richmond dead as a
Oh,
bitch. Hey, 804 dead,
hold
nigga.
up.
The
Hold up.
only motherfucker out of 804
G-Body,
that could
shut up and
listen.
listen.
Hold up.
Shut
Nah,
up and
fuck
listen.
Hey.
that. Fuck that.
Listen.
Nigga, you
Hold
brought
up.
me out the grave, nigga. Hey, look,
Hold up.
the only nigga in
Hey.
804 that's
Hey,
worth talking
Jamal.
about
Hold up.
is Trap.
Hold
That's
up.
it.
Hold
That's
up.
it.
Hold up. That shit that was
Hey.
last year, that shit was exhibition.
Thank you.
That was the fucking bait.
Every
Now
time.
y'all
Nigga, I don't give up, man.
yeah.
Fuck that, nigga. Hey, look,
No,
when I
y'all
had the
lose
money
Hey.
locked
fucking
Hey,
in,
bait.
Jamal.
And I don't need
Hey,
no
tell
fucking
Jamal we
turbo.
live, man.
I don't care what you got. I don't give a fuck what size wheels you got. You can
Hey, tell Jamal we live. He on the phone. Tell him we live though.
those drag radials, whatever. I don't care what you bring to the track. This shit about to get real.
hey, I don't care about that. What kind of car you got?
I got a fucking Malibu.
That's
Google
right.
it. Google it.
Bad and
Yeah, Google it.
it's online.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I
am.
don't give a fuck what y'all got. I don't care. Hey, listen.
At the track.
Listen, I heard, I'm down here looking at racing. I hear my name from an old ass nigga that have backed out like 3 times to race me. That nigga won't even
I
carry
ain't
that slow
bagged
ass
over
shit
from
to
a
the
mother.
quarter.
I ain't bagged over from a motherfucking thing from you.
Man, your old ass nigga, stop for
I
your
tell you
dentures
what.
fall out,
I
nigga.
tell you what.
Stop
I
for them
tell you
dentures
what,
fall
nigga.
out, nigga.
Hold on.
Stop
I
talking
tell
for
you
them
what.
dentures. Hey,
Hold
push
on.
your glasses
No.
up on
Shut
your
up.
nose,
Hold
nigga.
on. Hold on.
Push your
CB.
glasses up on your
CB.
nose.
CB.
Yo,
Broke rich
what up?
bitch, nigga. Push
Listen
your
what I
glasses
tell.
up on your nose,
Listen what
nigga.
I tell. I tell you
Push
what you
up.
do.
Now,
You
hold on.
keep
You can't talk to
hush
me
the
until
hell
you
up and
push them
listen.
glasses up on your nose.
Hold on. You
Push your
hush up and
glasses
listen.
up, man.
Let me tell you something. You
Push
take
your
and put
glasses up.
your drag radios on your motherfucking car. No, put your drag radios on your car. I'll take this goddamn Regal on hard tires. You give me the 1-on-1, and I'm gonna fuck
Nigga,
you in your
we
ass.
got
I'm
every
gonna
way you
fuck
can
you in
come,
your
nigga.
ass.
Our money is not limited, man.
I
You
don't give
see
a
this
damn about
motherfucker
your
sitting
money.
right here, broke
My
rich,
money ain't the
nigga.
motherfucking problem. You can bet that shit for your much, Negro. Your much.
Nigga,
I don't give a fuck on that.
Nigga, I'ma win
Man,
the 12 and step on that bitch.
hey, Dub Deuce is your daddy, nigga. You gotta ask him, can you use his car? Ask
Huh?
Dub, can you use his car?
What you
Ask
say?
Dub, can you use his car?
What you
If
say?
you bring that slow white shit out, I got a car for that. Now ask for permission to get the G body, and I can bring mine.
No.
Ask for permission first.
That shit wrong.
It's a new G-Body in town.
That's right, Negro.
It's
Ask
a
for
new G-Body.
permission first.
Gotta ask for nothing.
Ask for
New
permission.
G-Body in town. That shit was a fucking bait.
Hold on. Yo.
We fucking catfishing. Y'all niggas is in the fucking way. That shit I seen all year, that shit was like turtle.
This nigga ain't been to no track event talking about something he got a car. Nigga, do you got oil pressure?
Everything I seen was fucking
Do
turtle.
you got oil
Here,
pressure?
hold on.
We at track
Hey,
right now. Do your car
shut
got
up,
oil
man.
pressure, man?
Hold up, shut up, man. Look, here's the man that owns the Regal. Do I got SS?
We can't.
You heard that, Negro. Then who the fuck got to ask permission, Negro?
Hold on.
You got to ask
Hold on.
permission to race, bitch.
That ain't your car, man.
Hold on,
We
Eli.
got to scoot down. That ain't your car.
Hold on.
It ain't got to be my
You
car.
got the dunk, right? You got the dunk?
Nah, I got the dunk.
He got Eli got he got child support. I got the G body, the fastest car in the
Fuck that
757 804 on rims, nigga. I claim that shit. I stand on it. Y'all
Don't
motherfuckers is running
fuck.
7
Don't
seconds.
hit it.
Goddamn, nigga, I could roll a blunt as long as it take y'all to make a pass. Fuck out of here.
Man,
Nigga,
listen.
your shit slow as fuck. That
Hold
gold car,
on,
whatever the fuck you call it,
hold on, baby
Rosie,
boy.
baby,
Hold on.
whatever the fuck you
LeBron,
call that shit.
LeBron. Hold on,
They
look.
just spent $100,000 and barely got you, nigga.
No. This is damn, that ain't purge. That ain't purge.
Now you
Look,
talking about what I spent in the car. What does it matter?
Look, with the
My shit
gold
look
wheels
good
on.
sitting,
No,
and it look good going past you. How you like it?
Yeah, but look, let me tell you something, dog.
Oh, I got something
Let me
for
tell you
him
something,
anyway.
dog. On my worst pass, bitch, you ain't been as fast as me. That's
Man,
all I
shut the
got to say.
fuck up. You lying. Nigga, you
I'll tell
good for
you what.
lying,
I'll
nigga.
tell you what.
All you
I
do
got
is
the
lie,
ticket.
man.
I got the
All you
ticket
do
to
is
Monte
lie.
Carlo.
After I
Yeah,
paid my
get it.
pass,
Get
my
it.
Y'all
capital
almost bought a
punishment,
fucking
I
truck
walked
at the
up to you with my
track.
hand on my throat, nigga.
You almost
You
bought a
come
fucking
back. Ah, man, we ain't ready, man. We ain't ready.
Hey, what he said to motherfucking BP?
Man,
What
y'all
he said
do
to
all that.
motherfucking BP?
Look.
Nigga, get out of here with that
So,
shit.
we see
Nigga,
y'all
all the
soon
goddamn
man.
Hey, look, y'all niggas make the 804 look bad. Hey, Richmond used to be one of the most scary places on the East Coast. Y'all make Richmond look bad, man. Y'all make Richmond look bad. Y'all make Richmond look bad. Hey, look, when I was young, I used to come fuck girls at VCU. I used to love
God
Richmond.
damn.
Hey,
Y'all niggas
look.
make Richmond look terrible.
Hey, look. I don't see my
I'm
daddy
not looking at shit.
fucking
I don't even see
politics.
your car. I could go show you a picture of my
With
car
my
right
car.
now.
You
You
said, with
you ain't
my
got
car?
where your car at? Where your car
You
at?
said, with my car?
Y'all in the
What
shop
you said?
huddling around, goddamn the campfire and shit,
You
rubbing
said, with
hands,
my
making
car?
s'mores and shit. Hey,
You said,
dog,
with my
go,
car?
man. Hey, listen, just bring your car. I don't want to get you talking me to death. Just bring your car. I heard
That's
my name.
like,
Y'all brought a nigga out of grave. Yeah.
oh, nigga.
All right, so look, let's do this. Let's do
My
this.
Did you
car,
get
and you
did
bring
you
So
get
that
look.
did you get
money.
that did you get them starter bolts
Yeah.
long enough this time?
All right,
Did
so
you get
look.
them the
So look.
starter?
Let's
Hey,
do this right here.
I ain't
Did
Let's
on
do
you
this
that.
get them
right
the
here.
starter?
I ain't on that girl.
Hey,
Cause last time
You
I
take
told
your
you
shit
let's
to
run to
Cali.
the quarter.
I ain't
Hey
on that
look,
girl that will
hey
shit
I don't care about what you talking
together.
about. My turn to talk. Big dog
Yeah.
talking. Hey, look, the last
Hey,
time we locked in, and I said,
Hey,
Yeah,
run that bitch
I
to the
got it
corner.
now.
hey,
You,
Jerron.
And you gonna fucking see
Hey,
it.
Jerron.
Yo,
all right, so
They do
look,
not, they
so
do not know who they fucking with, do they?
I
all
got
right,
it from the top.
so look, fellas,
They do
so
hold
not.
on, hold
fellas,
on,
For
yeah,
sure, and I
yo,
got money.
That's my son,
yo,
CB.
Yeah, I got
yo,
tell them niggas you
so
got
let's do
cash
this.
box and VA, man. They ain't
Hey,
fucking with
We
you.
can
hey,
get
Ed,
fast.
Hey,
hey,
hold up,
Ed, do
hold
me a
up, hold
favor.
up, hold up, hold up.
Hey, do him a
Go ahead,
favor.
CB.
Do him a
Where
favor.
Jay
I
at?
got
Hey, Ed, do
Hey,
me a favor.
hold
I
up,
want
hold
everybody to
up.
pipe down.
What you
Hold
say?
up,
What you say?
hold on.
I want everybody.
All right, what you say, CB? Go ahead.
All right, this is what I want everybody to do. I want everybody to chill, pipe down, because this is what we need to do.
Okay, talk to me.
Right now, we got everybody on live, right?
Right.
So one of the things we was talking about is what we need to do for this big room culture, right?
Right.
And one of the things we need to do is whoever got a car, we need to race, right?
Right.
So if everybody talking about racing, all right, we got one of the baddest promoters right on live right now, which is
Okay.
JB.
Okay, JB on here.
So JB, we got you on live. So
Okay.
what we need to do is JB, we need you to set up a date, an event for us, because right now we got all this talking going on.
Y'all
So
be
we got all
quiet.
these
Go ahead.
races in one room or
Right.
on one live right now.
Right.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and set up an event for VA, North Carolina, Virginia, and Maryland. We'll set a date and let's get it on. No more talking.
Look, I ain't
No more disrespect.
I
No
don't
more disrespect.
have problems with whatever anybody want to do.
So check this out, right?
No, you're
We
not.
got JB on live, and whoever else that want to get in, let's set a date and let's get it on.
If you
Forget all that talking.
What track?
inbox
What
me and
track?
I'll set up the shootout.
What
Huh?
track? What track?
Oh, VMP. If or whatever
All right,
JB.
bet. That
More
works.
likely, I think VMP is the home
VMP,
track.
hold on. Hey, CB.
Yeah.
What's the
VMP,
track gonna be? A quarter mile
VMP,
or eight? Cause they
VMP
be
ain't doing
begging for the
Man,
nothing.
eight.
we need to stay eighth of mile, man.
VMP
We don't need to do the
set up
quarter mile.
Okay.
We don't need to do the quarter mile with the way our setups are. We don't need to do quarter mile.
No one need to do no quarter mile.
We don't need to do quarter
Now
mile,
you
and I'm gonna just keep
can
it
do
for
a
real.
quarter mile.
Everybody's racing. No, look, we don't need to do quarter mile
Nope.
because everybody's racing don't have full cages.
Right.
Everybody's racing. Everybody's set up. People got different setup because we are still middleweight cars that are street
Y'all be
legal.
okay. Hold on, CB. Hold on. Y'all be quiet. Let me hear this. I'm talking to you. I can't hear y'all. Go ahead.
But look, so we need to stay eighth of a mile to keep it safe.
And Jay
Right.
Strong, not the
And
people scared of the quarter mile. VMP is only gonna set up big room racing for the quarter mile. I mean for the eighth of a mile.
Hey, that's it.
That's all VMP gonna do. Like we didn't win
yo,
and tried to
Jay
argue.
Stroker, nobody really scared of the quarter, man. But basically, I'm gonna be honest with you, with some of these setups, man. For turbo cars, quarter mile is great.
My car
But
set up
for
for the
some of these
quarter.
setups, and for safety reasons too,
Right.
man, a lot of these cars don't have full cages, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
car set
saying?
up for the
I'm
And
quarter.
so safety wise, man, when something go left, everything's cool until something go wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
So
being that,
we ain't scared of the quarter. It's just that some of the cars ain't set up, safe to safely run the quarter. You know what I mean? Let's just keeping it real.
exactly.
But for real though, we just had some fun right there. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh
look, True,
no,
I know
no,
this is your live.
it's all love.
Yo,
But hey,
but
that
no,
nigga gonna
wait,
have
but
to quit
Jamal,
running stronger than that
real quick
goddamn
though,
vape
real
gun to
quick.
fuck with me.
I want to say this. I want to say this. I mean, Jay, so you're right. I mean, you could die anywhere, man. But
Okay, look.
like I say, the odds.
I'm gonna
Just counting the odds.
Hey, G,
But look, Trill, I know this is your live. Trill, this is your live, man.
CB.
So look, I want to turn this live back over to Trill because this is his live.
Okay, but look.
And we just had some fun.
Okay,
But
I
I
got
want to
you.
turn it back over to
I
Trill.
got you on there. Okay, but look.
Hey, my car set up for the quarter
Hey,
though.
Trill, let me run this over here right now, and I'm gonna get it the way. Okay, G and a G body. Just listen to me. Don't get all over the pocket and everything else. You got drag race. Hold on. Come here. Hold on. Hey, I'm trying to talk. Let me talk.
Man, look, find you a private
Let me tell you
room.
something.
Find you a private room to go in, man.
Look, let me tell you that. Look, I'm in my shop, and everybody come by the shop on Friday. But look, check this out. G and a G body. You got drag radius on your car. And the only thing I can tell you, being I got hard tires in 2060, You give me that motherfucking back tire and the brake, I will.
Hey, I got rims, bro. I got rims. I got slicks. I got hard tires, bro. I'm not limited. Y'all limit. You in particular, you're limited to what you could do racing.
No,
I'm
I'm
at
not.
bigger.
No, I'm not.
Hold
No,
on,
I'm not
hold on.
limited.
You had your turn to talk. You had
I'm
your
not
turn to
limited.
talk.
I'll tell you what.
I'm out here.
Tell
Hey,
you
listen,
what.
I'm out here. I'm about
I
to
tell
do
you what.
low prep rate. Hold
Calm
on.
down. Calm
I
down.
gave. I am
Calm
calm.
down.
I am
Calm
calm.
down. Okay,
Listen,
listen to this. Listen
listen.
here. I tell you what.
Oh
I
my
got a
God.
I got
Now
a
I can't
box I got
talk.
a box
Come on,
Chevy.
man.
I got a
I let
box
you talk,
Chevy.
right?
Hold, listen to me. I got a box Chevy that I just did on
Now
goddamn
Dub got a box
on
Chevy.
slicks. I got a box Chevy on 15-inch slicks. You can get smoked. I got a Malibu on whatever you want to strap on that bitch. You got smoke. Okay? I don't give a if we can go big side or small side. I don't give a damn which one you want to do. And I also got that damn dunk back there.
Why they ain't cutting no cut? I got something for that.
Hey, look. Hey, check this here. Hey, everything you just named, man, we got a car for it. Bro, we not really limited to what
No,
we
I
can
ain't
do,
worried
man.
about a
Hey,
cargo.
nah,
I'm trying to
hold on.
race you.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
trying to
So
race
Trill.
look,
you.
so
Hey,
look,
Trill. I
so
let that
y'all,
man talk, didn't I?
I'm
CB.
trying to
Didn't I
race
let him
you.
Hey,
talk?
hold up. Let
Didn't
Okay.
I let him talk?
let
Didn't
him
I let him talk? Okay. All right. So I'm down here in Rockingham, North Carolina. I'm about to run my car on no prep tomorrow. I'm not limited to what the fuck wherever we
Okay.
can race it.
You in no prep
So
where in Carolina?
We at Rockingham right
I just
now.
told you.
You in Rockingham tomorrow?
Right now.
You in Rock you so Joe, y'all running no prep in Rockingham tomorrow.
Right now. Yeah.
right now.
Okay, I'll tell you what I do. I'll load that motherfucker up tonight and I'll come down there and dance with you
Well,
tomorrow.
come on. Be here 8 o'clock in the
Come on.
morning for the
Come on.
driver's
I ain't
meeting.
gonna be I
Come
can't
on
be there
right
at 8
out here.
o'clock in the morning, but I will be there for that fucking
Nah,
race
you need to
car.
be at 8 o'clock. They don't play that.
No, but
We on
I can't.
time.
Yeah, I can't be there. Now look, I know I can't be there at 8 o'clock because I got to be at the shop tomorrow, so I
Nah,
can't.
this a
Do that.
real event.
I
This a
got to
real
bag
event.
up
This ain't
because
no.
I can't do that. I can't do this
Now, well,
tomorrow.
then don't bring your tail down here.
I
It ain't
said
no
I can't
popping in.
come down. I said I can't come down there tomorrow. If
That's
I
what
can,
but
if I
you
can get
but
that
you said
roundabout,
that you could
if I
let
can,
so look, so
hold
if I
look,
on.
Hey,
if I can get that, if I can get that at
fellas.
11 o'clock and be good, I will be there.
All
But I
right.
can't
So look,
because
check
I
this
run a
out,
business,
fellas.
dog. I run a business,
Yo,
dog.
Let's get back on
Okay,
track. Let's get back on track.
okay.
Hey,
Let's
Trill,
get back.
can I take over your show real quick,
Yeah,
Trill?
go do your thing, CB.
Okay. Again, fellas, with the purpose of Trill's main objective here with this interview was to talk about big rim racing in the DMV. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And our own backyards.
I'm with you.
So look, so the team, I know half the team is down in Rockingham having fun with this no prep, but let's get back on the subject of if we're gonna do this race. First I said, yo, Rose Gold, I want my rematch
Right.
back.
That's cool. I
You know what I'm
understand
saying?
you. I understand you.
So I want that, and so Jamar,
Yo, yo.
and
Yo.
Bruce, you know what I'm saying? Like this, like I said, what we need to do is we need to get with JB because we got everybody in the room. Everybody saying they want to race.
Yeah, but why everybody
So,
want to race? Why would everybody want to race H though? Our car set up for quarter.
but
That's
not.
And
that's
when
Well,
I go
look,
down
that's
when I go
something.
down
Well, look,
South,
look,
we
look,
race
look. Hold
quarter.
on, hold.
Get
Let
it,
me have this. Let me
CB.
have this floor. Let me have this floor. Let
Maybe
me have
I'm
this
a bit.
floor. We figure that out later. We just need everybody to show up
I
because
show up.
we need everybody to show up because this is the thing. There was a lot of people on this live tonight, right? You know what I'm saying? A few minutes ago, that
Right.
talking about cars that I've never seen,
I never seen them
making
either,
call
but they ain't
outs.
never show up.
That's what I'm saying. So let's have an event and let's all show up and let's get it on.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
We
said
ain't
February.
solving nothing. We ain't solving nothing by going back and forth on this live.
I
Right.
agree.
You know what I'm
February.
saying?
Can we
So
get something in February?
I tried to settle it at capital punishment.
nah, man, nah,
He ain't
no.
want to do
So
nothing.
look, so what y'all gotta understand is if for what we trying to do, we need to do this in our own backyard, man.
Agree.
okay.
Agree.
You feel
Right.
me? So there's no need to travel 200 miles to go and race
Right.
for us to go and race, man. So let's just have an event. Let's get with
At
JB.
OBX.
Let's set up an event
OBX.
in our own
Hey,
All right.
backyard.
CB, if they go do
With you,
Avon,
CB.
why can't we do OBX
I'm
then?
with you.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
We could do that, but I want everybody that took up this time tonight to show up with their car.
Oh, I'm gonna be there front and center.
I'm
Of
ready. We
course,
out here
Okay,
now.
that's
for
cool.
sure.
That's cool.
For sure.
All right,
cool.
so
I ain't got
So
no
yo,
problem with
Hey,
this
but
what
baby,
look.
stop
We gonna
mentioning
end
my
it.
name now. I'm the Grim Reaper.
So
Stop
this
mentioning my name.
so this what I'm gonna say. This is, I mean, because I started off, I want my rematch, man. That's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no disrespect. Ain't no, I mean, it is what it is. Cut and dry.
hey,
I want my rematch back. You know
okay,
what I'm
Man,
saying?
yeah,
Scooby, I want my belt
I
back.
got you, CB.
What's
I
he?
ain't got no
Huh?
problem with
I
you.
said
Oh,
You know
Scooby
Scooby.
on
me
here.
and you OGs, right?
Oh, he in the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
I
know
need
we
my
OGs.
belt back.
Hold it.
for
Wait a
sure.
minute. Is Purge on here?
Yeah,
nah,
he on here.
yeah.
Huh?
He got off. He was
Hey,
on here.
he trying
Purge,
to get
get
back
his
on.
ass back in here.
Purge on here.
Are
Nah,
you
he
on there?
trying to get on the
What you
line.
doing, baby
I'm
boy?
gonna
You ain't
drop
been to
off.
the
I'm
shop
gonna
fucking with
drop
me
off. I'm
before.
gonna drop off then.
All right, that's
Purge, hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, Purge is the only guy that done came by my motherfucking shop. That's my
Hey,
nigga.
somebody send Ace a request real quick.
hold on,
Who?
Ace.
hold on,
I
Ace.
don't know. Who? I ain't got A stuff.
Hold on.
Yeah, Purge. What you doing, baby boy?
That's
Look,
Ace.
you
That's
know
Ace.
you welcome in my house
Who
anytime.
that? The Ace?
What
That's
it is?
Ace.
Oh, that's Ace. Yeah, there you go.
What you
What
doing?
it is?
I see you get you
Hey
right.
man,
What you doing,
get you
boy?
right out here. Hey, get you right out here trying to get set up at no prep. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all listen to you motherfuckers going crazy over here.
Hey,
Hey,
get you right.
man,
Get you right.
that dude
Hold
right
it.
there in that bottom
Hold
box
it.
right there.
Hold it. Get you right. I got to talk. Get you right real quick. Get you right.
Right.
What's up, baby?
You know me. You know I'm a man of my word, right or wrong.
Oh, you right.
I do what I say I'm gonna do.
You right.
And if that, I'm tell you what, if G and the G body on his slicks give me the 1-1, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Hey, just like CB said, I agree with, you know what I'm saying,
Right,
what everybody talking about. You know what I'm saying? All of us up in the same area. We need to come up with a date, get with JB, put all this stuff together, man, and make, you know what I'm saying? I come from Georgia to support y'all, you know what I'm saying? So
right. Yeah, I
make
know.
everybody
I know you tried.
make everybody, you know what I'm
I
saying,
know you
come
tried.
together to do this thing, man.
Right. Hey, look,
Within
I'm
within
just like,
within an
look,
hour or two of everybody.
look. Me and CB, like I said, I don't give a fuck about the money, or nothing. I like the race because I have fun. And CB
That's it. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's
CB
all about.
told me the same thing. Out of his mouth, we do the shit for the culture. But when they want to get personal, I can get real personal.
Hey, but look, but this the thing though. Like, we was talking about this earlier. Like, and I put this out there before we even did the live. Like, I'm
Right?
when we go live and shit like that, I understand everybody gonna do their trash talk. That's part of the culture. You know
That's
what I'm
part of
saying?
the race.
Everybody go trash talk.
Right.
The disrespect part,
Well,
like,
look,
you know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
say,
saying?
I'm gonna say it here. I ain't even trash talking no more. I'm just gonna pull up. Fuck it. That's it. I'm done. So if you
This,
want me to
this what I say.
carry on, go.
Everybody need to be on a group like chat together,
I
talk,
ain't
come
no
up with
trash
some
talking
dates,
no more. If you want
come
to
up.
Come up
run
with
me,
track plans and
take
everything.
it on my shoulder.
Yeah,
Right,
So
right,
yeah,
and then all the personal stuff, y'all handle it in the cars on the track. That's how I see it.
exactly,
Yeah, yeah, you right.
Let your
You
cars
right.
do the
exactly.
talking. Let your cars do the talking, cause I have to agree with CB. Some of the
Yeah,
people that are here talking on here, I ain't seen no car show up.
I ain't never seen them.
You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm out of town, I try to come and support every event. You know what I'm saying? Every event.
so
Win,
so
lose, whatever. Car halfway running, I still come support it. So all these people that's out here saying this and that, get to the track. We'll know you there.
We always at the track.
We'll know you there. What's up, man?
exactly.
Come on, man.
so so let's put an event together, a local event
Hey,
in the event, and let's put an event together in VA. And everybody's up here tonight.
So what we got going on?
Line
look
them
at
up.
that.
Hey, let's go, y'all. Hey, y'all got the whole crew over here. So hey, they all up here on the RV. So everything that you got going on, you can talk to everybody right here. Got to get this damn screen blur.
Dez, where you go?
It's the 16th state.
Oh,
I don't
Dez.
know why the screen blur.
All right.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, we definitely gotta get that going.
Yeah. That's the only way to settle it, man. I mean, this is going back and forth on this live ain't gonna settle nothing. So
No, because I mean, it just I ain't gonna lie, like I mean, I travel, we all travel, but all these people say they be doing something at the track. Hell, I don't see half them cars. Whether it's fast, slow, whatever, you ain't there. So if you ain't there, you ain't there. I mean, you can't make.
Right.
exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Everybody.
So that's what it is. Yo, Ace, who the team, man? Who you got out there this weekend?
Hey man, I'm out here with Shed Bill, out here with Bruce Child Support. Hey,
Okay.
hey, you
That's
see
my
them all out
brothers.
here. You see everybody out here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just got out here, but hey, we're gonna sit out here and enjoy this event and take this out, and hopefully next year we'll be out here rocking this shit up here too.
Get you right. You
Bet.
down in Rockingham too?
Hey, no, I ain't running this weekend,
Oh,
but
okay,
if
okay.
I just want to kind of put the face on it. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure, for sure.
This is
Oh,
the first time, man, but I feel like how I cook and bring everybody together. That's how I want everybody to come together at the track and then bust your ass at the track.
hey,
Come
just
on with it.
make sure next
For
time
real.
I get a take home. Just make sure next time your ass cook, I get a take home.
Hey, it's just gonna get big and better, man. Everybody just come out there and support it. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's
For sure.
Hey man,
Look, hey,
hey Will, you already know, man. I mean, I see these boys talking real good. You know, I got me an address in Virginia, man. So
a lot.
yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I want
oh
to
yeah,
come out there. I want to
they
come out
was
there and drink too. Shit.
Hey,
hey
Dad,
Dez, they were
Dad, you
doing a
say
lot
you
of
bring it.
talking.
Dad, you say you bringing 5 cars, huh?
I bring five, bring the whole goddamn team. Shit.
Well, goddamn, make them shake then, goddamn it. Let's put the dates
Well,
together.
let's do it. You already know. You already know. Get you right. You know you good.
So the,
You know,
the homework is we're gonna get in touch with JB, set this date up, and we're gonna get to it.
That's
let's
it.
go. Hey,
Hey,
y'all just keep this weather in mind too, man. When y'all put these dates together, try to like actually look for dates that are actually gonna work. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Cause this weather's crazy, man.
Yep.
So like,
I've been preparing for DNL versus the world, and then
yeah.
they keep pushing the date.
So I mean, you got to watch this weather, man. So everybody can have a good date, but you got to put that weather in effect. So make sure y'all thinking about that too. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
just make sure the communication is good, man. Add
That's
everybody to
it.
that group, and, and,
That's
and we
it.
pick a month. We pick a month when we gonna all just say fuck it. We showing up. We
Yep.
ain't got to have nobody paying for nothing. We coming to put on. And
Let's
if
go.
y'all trying to reignite that shit up there, we come put that shit on, turn that motherfucker up, and let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Right.
let's do it, man. That's all we got to do is do it. That's it.
That's it.
That's what it is.
Motherfuckers ain't gotta run for no big ass money. You can $400-500 race and all goddamn day long
Hey,
and make you a nice little bag.
hey, man, make nice pass, bet a little something just so you betting and have a good time, man. That's what it's all about, man.
That's what that shit is all about. Hey, I'm
That's what it's all.
Jay Stroker. I know Jay Stroker been trying to get on here. Add him on.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Ed just stroke in. He trying to get
I
on.
got you, Des.
Oh yeah.
All right, where he at? I just sent him.
Yo,
Yo,
can you hear me?
Jay on.
I,
are you loud and
I
clear?
said, all right, cool. So hear
Well,
me
hey,
out,
man,
right? Hear me out.
I'm finna chill. I'm finna chill, man, and I'll get off here. Y'all just let me know what y'all put together, man.
All right, that's a bet.
All right,
All right, bro.
bet.
Y'all be safe.
All right, you too, man. Y'all be safe out
Later.
there.
Down there. All right, I'm gonna come down there.
All right, look, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, my top 3 picks for Virginia, right? A little unorthodox, but I'm gonna give them to you off the top. Fastest car coming out of Virginia right now is gonna be G in the G body. I know people not gonna hear me out and they're not gonna feel me on that, but
I agree.
fastest car coming out of Virginia right now gonna be G in the G body. I've been watching that
I
boy.
agree.
He got a whole new platform. He's setting everything up a little different, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I got a G body, so I know what they do when you do right by them. So the number 2 slot, I'm gonna give it to homie with the twin turbo dunk.
Problem child.
Problem
Yeah.
child. Problem
No,
child's
child
number gonna be
support.
2.
I mean,
Number
child.
I'm,
Child support.
Yeah, same thing.
Child support.
Child support is he ain't really fully dialed that car in yet, but when he dialed that thing all the way in, no problems, no hiccups, he gonna be an issue. Top car though, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Top car gonna be Trap. Y'all don't want a lot of people not gonna want to hear that, but Trap gonna be the top car. Trap Camaro, when he get that thing to actually sit and hook, ain't nobody gonna sit beside it in Virginia on
So
ramps.
I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm not gonna argue with that, but your Chop was my guy. But I'm gonna say this.
Uh-huh.
It gotta be proven, man.
But
He got potential to be, yeah, you're right. But man, I'll be honest with you. A lot of people didn't think that G and the G body were gonna run like he did, but he proved it.
well, here's the
So
thing. here's my opinion on that. It's the G body. How can you go against the
Yeah,
G body? You know what I mean? They $3,000 is the suspension. You can get into the nines if you know what you're doing.
yeah, yeah. But
What?
man, I mean, but he's proved he riding, man. You know what
No,
I'm
he
saying? He
right.
done it.
He
Yeah,
definitely riding. He definitely riding. Like I said, he definitely one of my top favorite cars to watch
yeah.
coming out of Virginia. But I'm gonna be honest, with you, top car I see coming out of DMV is gonna be that white, ugly, gold rim having bastard, Dirty Sanchez. I don't see nobody sitting beside that car when they come back out. I don't see a lot of people even looking at that car's direction when they come back out, to be honest with you. But
That's out of you said that's out of Maryland.
oh yeah, that's out of Big Merlin. You gotta put the big in front of the Merlin when you say that car.
Hey, look, I got a question for you, Stroke Dog, because I really, really like. Aside from you and aside from Scooby, what are some other cars that's from that way that are running on rims? Aside from
Uh,
you,
okay, so there's a dude named Bob. We can probably get Bob to run on rims. Bob does have rims for his car. And Bob, 9 out of 10, will run like, you know what I'm saying, myself and Scooby and stuff like that. He's got to get a little more comfortable with it. But Bob will run. I will say him, he's got the Chryslers, he's got the Hellcats and stuff like that. That's his thing. And I know he about his money and he about racing, so he'll run. Um, like you kind of put me on the spot here because I'm gonna be honest with you, it ain't too many people who will run on rims coming out of the DMV or out of Maryland side.
and what made me prompt that question is because when we came to Maryland this past year, all right, it was a box on gold wheels that was with them. I had
You
never
talking
seen
about
this
K?
car before in my life, but when I saw it, I was like, "Damn! All right, so they got more cars up here. That's like, it's a good thing actually because now we get more cars for the culture. We get more cars that want
So
to race."
you talking about K? And K's got a decent car. I don't slander anybody, and I ain't going to slander anybody. I will say this: I think K and like the entry level cars would be good races. Not because he's like slow, and I'm not trying to say he's slow, but he's still trying to understand his car as well.
Right.
So you got K, you got matter of fact when they did the Country Boys versus City Boys, there was a bubble. His name is BJ Campbell. It was primed out. I want to
You
say for
talk
24
up
up
in
in Maryland.
Baltimore.
Up in Maryland, yes
Yeah,
sir. Named
yeah, I
BJ
was there.
Campbell. And if you didn't catch BJ Burnout alone would have told you that BJ got something underneath that car, something serious. So he gonna be one to look out for. BJ putting some money into that car. He's been doing it for the last year and a half, and BJ got a heck of a support team behind him. So BJ car gonna be hard to beat. So there's some cars coming out of Maryland. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I think overall, it's a good 5 cars come out of Maryland. 4 or 5. Okay. Can y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
hear you.
that's it. A good four cars come out of Maryland, not including myself. For what these cars are trying to do, it is, and I'm not going to say I put that in the forefront, but it showed people when like the cars came out, like my car, like Scooby car, like BJ car, like when it showed people that hey, there's a different route you can take because in Maryland it's a bunch of grudge racing in Maryland. It really is. You got Avon Thorpe, you got Salt and Pepper, you got OBD. You know what I mean? These are cars that are known in different states for full-on drag racing.
Right.
But you don't really got too many. Brian ain't gonna race. I'm sorry, Poochie. Brian is not gonna race. Brian to tell you that, so you can't add Brian to that. But these cars have a new avenue, and what rim racing is giving the DMV is giving us a different avenue to be seen. Because let's be 100 with each other. We're not going against these older dudes who spending retirement checks into their cars and they got a regular 9 to 5 as well. You know what I mean? And they making 12, 1,300 horsepower, but they making them as light. They auto Muggsy with the auto car.
Right.
Muggsy car probably weigh 1,500 pounds, soaking wet.
And when he came in the rim racing, everybody, oh, he's so light, he's so light, he's so light. But you can't do that to Muggsy. And these my people I'm about to name here. These my good men. You can't do that to Muggsy, but you can't. But you're gonna allow Grand Ashley to race. You can't do that to Muggsy, but you're gonna let Boost Doctor race that's gutted. You're gonna let Donk Master race that's gutted. You know what I mean? You gotta keep the same playing field. Just because, and I hate to say it this way, but this is the cut but drive it. I think it's because rim racing is predominantly African American. I ain't gonna say black. I'm gonna say African American. So when Muggsy came and he wasn't African American and he's showing people, yo, we built the car too, and he was fucking people up, and they didn't like that because it's like, hey, I feel like y'all trying to take something from our culture.
That's where the word culture vulture came in. That I see
There
that
you
a lot.
go. There you go. You feel me? They start throwing that around a lot. You feel me? Then another guy that came up is what's my man? I ain't gonna lie to you. I was hoping he come back. Hollywood came back. Hollywood came back and he flipped the whole game upside down in less than a week. In less than a week, he had people scared as hell to bring their cars to a track they know he was gonna be on the premise of. And I don't care who said anything, like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna run. Yeah, you know you're gonna run him, but deep down inside, you know he gonna run away from you. That's why nobody will run Muggsy. That's why Muggsy's selling the car now. Nobody want to run the car. It's too light. It's not fun no more. Keep like y'all been saying the whole time. Stereos, rims, you know what I'm saying? Whether your paint is ugly, my paint ugly on purpose. I love it with a little bit of blue pearl. You feel me? So my car was never supposed to be like the most beautiful car in the world. I've never wanted that because I know I'm gonna do burnouts. I'm gonna destroy it. I didn't change 2 doors on my car.
Right.
And it take
Same
me
thing here, man.
all of 40 minutes to make that ugly up paint again and put the door back on. You feel me? Instead of waiting in a body shop for 50 months just because I wanted candy blue.
Right.
So with that being said, I personally, and I'm a call out. I'm gonna do my little call outs. I want Scooby. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. It ain't a secret. Fast is in Maryland. I've been that for a long time. Fast is in the DMV. I've been that for a year. I give you that. I'm coming back to get all that. So if you don't know what the car is, you don't know about the car, I'm coming back to get all that. Now, what I did do is, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm by myself. And I love being by myself. When you by yourself, you find peace, you find quiet, you able to work better. You know what I mean? So I got 3 cars I'm bringing with me by myself. So if they want to run a donk, I got a donk for them. If they want to run an all motor car, I got an all motor car for them. If they want to run a box Caprice, give me about a week, I'll put one together. I got one at the lot. They want to run the G body. The G body, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. My Monte Carlo is gonna be my fastest car. I'm not fucking with Scooby. You might want to go back and look at the tapes, bro. Scooby has never beat me a day in his life. Nor will he. So you might want to go back and look at the tapes on that. So you might as well go ahead and cash at me that money right there. J Stroke at 86. It's right there. That's all you gotta do. But I got, and like you said, CB, the street is not getting this is safe anymore. You got the cops cracking down. You got people crashing left and right. And my fear is being on the street from day one, not against nobody, because I got good men. My fear of being on the street is crashing and being left there for whatever to happen.
Yeah, because everybody gonna run.
Everybody gonna run, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I done seen it. I used to street race. You go back and look on my page, I used to street race heavy. But I start getting to a point where I start having, like you said, having these kids, having responsibilities. I ain't got time for that, to be sitting in somebody's jail cell, because you know you're gonna get the destruction of property from the state. You know you're going to get the street racing. You know you're going to get your license taken. You know you're going to have to pay for your car to come out the impound. And that's up in Maryland. That's what, 200 hookup minimum.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. So yeah, I'm with you. CB. Let's go to the track, because two important things gonna happen at the track. That light gonna drop, and one person gonna make it to the other end before the other. And that light is not gonna lie.
There you go.
Everybody with their lights, and I was down there with the camera. It was my man. We gotta do slow mo. I ain't here for none of that. We got money on the line. We got respect on the line. It should never be pride on the line. I'm gonna say right now, if your pride is in racing, you in the wrong field, brother. This is fun.
Exactly.
Right.
This is fun.
Like, so we talked about it earlier, bro. Like, and I agree with it 1,000%. Is make racing fun again. Make this shit fun. It's too much. Like earlier, Like I'm gonna use earlier as an example. Too much,
Mm-hmm.
So what?
too much dick swinging.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, man.
we like,
man, it's young.
when it
Yeah,
comes to the race shit, bro. Like race
man, you had,
having fun. You know what I'm saying? But, like
bruh.
you know what I'm saying. But all of the like that. Don't get your feelings involved. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right behind racing no car.
My thing is
Right,
this, like you said, to double back on that. The thing that throws me off, because I've seen it before. You know what I'm saying? I've come out to events. I brought my car. I might not even race sometimes, or I'll come out and just watch. I will see dudes in the sideline and everybody be buddy, but as soon as a dude leave, the other dude a bitch ass nigga and all this other big. Damn, bro, y'all was just cool. Like, why it's gotta be all that? Just let you
right.
know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I lost today. When we was down Virginia, Whip, we was down Virginia, right? And they told me my car was leaking.
Right.
I went home and I made a funny video about the shit. I didn't cry, I didn't complain. Congratulations, child support. You got the belt. I even posted
Mm-hmm.
that, man.
Mm-hmm.
A
Right.
lot of these dudes wasn't taught sportsmanship as a child.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you want to be in a man's event, because that's what racing is. It's a man's event. Women can do it too, but it's a man's event. It's a man's sport.
Right.
You know, so you want to be in a man's sport and you want to be treated like a man, but you still act like a child. Oh, they won't let me run because of this. Oh, they can't do the, my tires. You crying too much. Get out there, like y'all said, race and have fun. Another thing, and I think this would be definitely one of the mandatories. Why nobody got systems in their trunk no more? Why nobody got extra seats in their car no more?
Right. And speaking of that, I just want to say for the record, when we went to
Yeah.
Maryland, I was robbed of the junk in the trunk junk because I know I had the loudest shit there. Besides that
Yo,
truck that was there,
hey,
I know I
hey,
had the loudest shit there. We'll leave that alone.
hey.
Yeah.
We finally we got the legend just finally joined.
Oh, stick.
Stickman Jack.
Oh
He
yeah,
joined the
yeah.
he joined
Hey,
the
listen.
room.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna say this on live. Y'all can record it right now.
Uh-huh.
So here's how we gonna do it. All right, so let me address Mark for real quick. I blocked Scooby because me and Scooby got some other personal issues, and I'm the type of dude. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not the type of dude that don't fuck with you and still smile in your face. Okay, I'm gonna block you that way you don't know what's going on with me. I don't give a fuck what's going on with you. So no, I'm not gonna block you. You can relay the message. He know both of my phone numbers. He know how to get in contact with me if he really want to race. The man don't want to race. He really don't want to do nothing. He want to talk, which is fine because eventually we gonna be on the same premises. And guess what we got to do? We got to race, and it's that simple. I ain't up for none of the other bullshit. Listen. I just had a whole baby. I ain't up for none of the bullshit. We racing. We doing some else. Y'all stay over there with that shit. You feel me? It's all smiles and prosperity over here. But anyway, Stickman Jack. I was supposed to race Stickman Jack in 2019. And I ain't gonna lie to you, Stickman probably would have fucked me up in 2019. You feel me? He probably would have 60 done, eighth done. He probably would have cut the call for the eighth. Real live. But I would have went out there and did it for the culture. And because I was the only one that was doing it. You can't name a person in Maryland back in 2019, 2017, 2018 that had a rim car. I'm gonna let y'all do your
True.
homework. You can't name one outside of me that had a rim car that was out there racing. I
True.
had a big red Impala called Boosted Brenda 66 on 24-inch Forgiato Concavos. Turbo set up back in 2017. You can't name another person that was doing that. So, you know what I mean? Like, I've been doing it for a minute. I just dip and dodge in and out. But I like how things are going and transitioning, but I want to push it back. Because right now, I'm keeping 100 with you. Even from my eyes, it's a lot more pro mods coming out with rims on it than
Oh
freaking
yeah.
than cars you just pull up at a parking lot and see them playing Soda Lean or Lil
But you
Boosie or something
know,
like that.
but yo, you know what, Jay? Though this is what we were talking about earlier. That's why there's a lot of cars in the 757 and the 804 that are street cars that just don't come out to events. So we are the middleweight racers, man. You know what I'm saying?
True,
Like
true.
the heavyweight racers, are all these pro mods that's coming out. You know what I mean? We are the middleweight racers. So you got all these cars that everybody's out there that cars the fastest and won't nobody run.
But you know what? It's that because a lot of people don't want to be put on video. The video
They scared, yo. They
has
scared to
been
lose.
the video
It's a
has been known to bully a person out of doing stuff. So your average person don't want to be on court on video losing. So what do? They say, "Oh man, I'm gonna put 9,000 into the motor. I'm gonna put 7,000 in the rear. I'm putting 2,600 into the transmission. This bitch make 1,800 horsepower. You want to race it? Fuck no, I just cruise. AC on, baby. You know what I mean?
right.
And I can't knock that because that's their money.
Right.
Yeah,
But that's never gonna be me. I'm never gonna do that. I will take the AC out. I
nah.
will rip the heat out that motherfucker. I will put a big ass ching chong whistleblower on there, and we going up and through that motherfucker. That's it.
Straight out the junkyard.
Straight out the junkyard. And I got a Malibu wagon coming out that looks straight out the junkyard too. Anybody want problems with that at any given time? Hard tire, soft tire, full slick, radial on a rim, eighth a mile, quarter mile. I don't care what you want with that one. That's my new fun car. Because if you call out Sanchez, you better have your pockets right, number one, and you better have your death certificate on that line already signed because it ain't nothing coming past that car. That car been sitting down for almost 2 years. Ain't nothing coming past that car. You feel me? So, and my outlook on it is this. I think that if we get together, like y'all said, and make one day where everybody can say, hey, I can make it, hey, I can make it, hey, I can make it. If you can't make it, that's on you. You already said you can make it.
Well, half of these people that's up here talking ain't gonna make it.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been watching.
You know what I'm saying?
I watch.
And so basically where this thing first started off, the whole conversation first started off is what we need to do to make the big room culture better locally. And that's the thing. These dudes need to show up, man. Dudes need to show up with your cars and let's run. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to lose. I mean, you got everybody in different categories.
Now
it's different levels. You know what I mean?
That's the other thing that I kind of like, but I don't kind of like because, you know what I'm saying? If I got, and I don't know who the older dude was, and I'm not knocking him, but if I got a dude that doesn't really feel that he can beat me, he gonna ask me for something. You feel me? And if I beat him still, I don't get no brownie points by that because you kind of already knew I was gonna beat him. Yeah. You know what I mean? So me personally, and this against nobody, I'm not necessarily aiming to race nobody in the DMV right now. My main focus is I want Sage again. I want him at Maryland International Raceway. The plan is this year. I want Sage again. Heads up, pro tree, quarter mile. Same way we did it last time. But I don't want all the flippy flop he tried to pull on me last time. All right. And right after that, if me and Scooby ain't done it already, I'm on Scooby for the title for Merlin to be done with it same day. Don't master same day, Scooby same day. And you know what I mean? I like, and I will say this: I like how Team Carnage has come together. I love how Team Carnage has come together, bro. I can't say
it's unity, man.
Can't nobody say a word about Team Carnage. And I know Stedman for a little minute. I've known Dez for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? I've known Trap. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I know Scooby. It's two more people that I don't know, but the camaraderie they got there, just the unity they got there, it's amazing. And you know what I mean? That's big props for all of them. I don't care who don't like who or what. That's big props for all of them because you got all these black men, and that's what it is. All these black men can come together and find a common ground and find a common love for something. And I ain't seen no negativity for real. Scooby, hey stick man, you got a better chance making a chicken pot pie and the goddamn grill of your Fiesta if you think Scooby gonna come past me. So anyway, all these dudes come together and all these dudes have fun and all these dudes leave. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, they leave. They take a picture. And if y'all ain't never seen them at an event, every single event they go to, win, lose, or draw, they all take that picture. Am I wrong?
Oh yeah, for sure. You right.
Because like I said earlier,
you're right.
It's not a I won, it's a we won. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But we need more of that though. You know what I'm saying? We need more of that.
Hey, y'all hold on. Y'all done let Stickman on here. Go ahead, talk your trash, man.
Oh, he
Yo, Stickman on.
Yeah, Stickman right there, man.
What's good?
Hey, look, my man lined me up in Atlanta. Stick man lined me up in Atlanta, right? I ain't gonna hold you. I had Dirty Sanchez. He lined me up in Atlanta. I was so shocked that he did this shit, bro. I fucked up the whole race. I ain't even gonna hold you. I fucked the whole race up. I know this nigga lined me up. He was like, "This nigga, man, God damn, you got me looking bad on camera." But
Lost
that's
my
my
money
man
too.
right there, man.
Fuck
That's
my
my
money
man.
up.
I will say this: when nobody could do it, when nobody can do it, and I don't care who you was from Virginia, DC, Maryland, when nobody can do it, that nigga was right there on Don't Master ass when Don't Master first started this shit. That nigga
Yes,
was right there.
sir.
He was right there with Grand Nasty. He was right there with Playboy when Playboy joint just dropped on sixes. He was right there with
Yes, sir.
Turbo Joe when Turbo Joe. So Stick Man, I'm gonna give you your flowers before anybody else do, brother. You was a pioneer. You are the pioneer of the
Look,
DMV. And if anybody
yo,
else
Stick
got
Man.
anything against that, then they just wrong. They don't know their history.
Right.
I mean,
I
that's a fact. Look,
I
we say, yo,
appreciate
Stick
you.
Man. Look, I
Yo,
didn't mean to cut you off, but Stick Man, we said, I mean, me and Trill, we said that when we first started this whole thing tonight. One of the things we mentioned you, man, and seriously, I mean, that's exactly what we said. Like, yo, you a pioneer in this game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before I even got into this, I watched you go down south and, you know what I'm saying, and put VA on the map. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
So,
Facts.
so, so
And
definitely,
and do it humbly. That was the part I
yeah,
loved about that man. You ain't see that
yeah.
man going live talking trash. If he was
Nah.
talking trash, he was smiling with a drink in his hand, talking about the professor behind him. Professor still hit me on Facebook. You ready to run Stick Man yet? No, nigga. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
You feel me?
And it's a lot
yeah.
of behind the scenes shit that went on too. Like my experience with Stick was when we went to Florida, right?
Yeah.
Him and MJ was supposed to race or some shit, right?
Yes, sir. Nappy Head Racing.
Shit I heard in racing since then. Bro, this nigga said for every minute he late, that's another car. I butt laugh. But
like I said,
oh man. Hey, we had fun back in the day, man. We had fun back in the day.
right,
but
and that's what we was talking about, like, bro, like that same type of fun and shit that camaraderie that people had, you know what I'm saying? We need to bring that back. Not all of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like
All that rah.
type shit. It's too much pride going on. Just have fun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's man, people just scared.
That part.
And I
That part.
don't even know why. Like, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like the last time I bought the dunk out, I think I bought it to Den with it.
Mm-hmm.
And what's my man from 757 with the black Monte Carlo?
G.
G and G body, Jamal.
Yeah, that's Jamal.
Man, that guy, man, he wouldn't race me to save his life, man. Man, he wouldn't race me to save his life, man. Hey, look, man, he can't be scared of that car, man.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna ask you this, Stick. I'm gonna ask you this. Just, and like I like G. That's why I'm gonna defend him. I really like G, man. His whole platform and everything. Would you go fight Mike Tyson now?
Jay.
Yeah.
Jay, listen to me.
I'm listening to you, but we talking about a dude from your area.
Listen though. Listen. So look, my donk ain't never been ran ever.
Mm-hmm.
Ever been ran?
Yeah.
Like never.
Right.
Why not race it? Why not try it?
Because
what?
honestly, no, this is me. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I mean, this is the difference in people. Me?
You already know it is your boy CC, man, and I'm with Whip Caviar, man. And you want all the best tastes of the whips, you know, Chevy's, Ford, all different type of variety of tastes. You gotta come to the Caviar, man. Y'all already know who whipping up the best, man. My boy Whip Caviar got the best videos. He do it right. He keep it all neutral. He be everywhere like he supposed to be. Y'all never be there, so y'all gotta use him to get there. And my boy Whip Caviar, man, so all we do is put the caviar on the plate for you guys who ain't great. Because my dog is doing his thing, and he don't stay in his place because he makes sure he have the biggest plate of caviar. Shouts to my boy Whip Caviar, man. Remember, the taste bud got to be good like caviar, and my boy got it for y'all.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?